All right, welcome back to Rob Schmitt Tonight. Halloween is over, but the nightmare is just beginning for Democrats with that new polling from NBC showing an epic collapse for the Biden administration. The numbers are really bad. So bad, they're worth repeating. Only 37% of adults think Biden is competent and effective as president. Just that's 1 in 3 people think that he's even competent. It's amazing. A whopping 63% of Americans say they don't even believe that the president is a competent person. Who can blame them when your regular life is frequently disrupted so quickly as a result of the president's policies? It's no wonder Americans are dissatisfied. And joining me now, former advisor to Presidents Clinton and Trump, Dick Morris, with more on this. Good to see you, Dick. You know, Republicans certainly need to capitalize on this to get some power back. How do they do that?
Well, I think that it's important for us to realize that the average American family is going to go through really tough times over the next 2 months because of Biden's policies. And they'll find empty shelves when they go Christmas shopping. They'll find that they order stuff to be delivered, and they said, well, it can come next Christmas. Too late for this Christmas.
If you're lucky.
or they try to get merchandise, and they say, we don't have that anymore because
or fly to see grandma, and the flight gets canceled. You know.
Exactly,
yeah.
Exactly.
It's a lot.
So these are inconveniences that we're going to report and they're going to experience. We'll experience it too. But we have to really understand that this is Biden's fault. So we got to take people through the process. Let's say your grandma wants to fly in and she can't because the flights are canceled. Well, that's because there are people laid off from work because they wouldn't get the vaccine, or people who don't show up for work as cargo handlers because they get paid more staying at home.
Right.
It's because gas prices are so high, energy prices are so high that the airline has to cancel the flight.
Right.
And I think we need to explain how this stuff is caused by policies of Biden. The reason the energy prices are so high is he canceled Keystone and offshore drilling and making fracking hard.
Right.
The reason that people aren't showing up to work are his welfare benefits. The reason that higher taxes are stopping investment in new equipment. And really so that we can take those average experiences and have them become political events.
Right. That's very good. Very well said. You know, tomorrow is this crucial election day. You know, obviously it's not a big year. It's an odd number, but you know, in Virginia, and there's Glenn Youngkin speaking right now, live in Loudoun County, speaking as we speak. He's running for governor against Terry McAuliffe, who has become just a very bad candidate in the last few weeks. In New Jersey, you've got Jack Ciattarelli running to unseat Phil Murphy. That one's not looking as good for the Republican. But tomorrow we're going to be covering all of this, and I just want to ask, what should we be looking out for?
Well, I wouldn't write off New Jersey. It's hard to believe that you'd have this kind of growth in Virginia without it bleeding over to New Jersey. It's curious. When Biden was running for president, we said he's too senile and too demented to be president. And people know that that's a problem. Now he is the president, and we now see incompetence and ineffectuality, the results of the dementia and the senility. We didn't think Jimmy Carter was demented, was senile or was demented. We just thought he was incompetent. And I think we're now at that stage with Biden, where we really have to look at the output and say, you know, this guy is just not up to this job. And that's what Americans are saying.
All right. Dick Morris, always a good one to talk to on this. We'll see you tomorrow night, of course. Good to see you, Dick. Thanks so much.